Sí, iremos.
You've got
iremos.
a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Sí, nos convendría ahí comida.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Ok.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Yo, como
You
líder.
think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does
Exacto.
anyone else know?
Try to pull up to a gas station, pay $5 at the pump, and try to fight off some dead guy.
Larry lo sabe.
Nobody knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and
Es verdad.
asked me about it. I lied to her, but
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Just how it was on the bus. Somehow, I ended up getting locked in.
Fue un
it was
accidente.
an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
I'm sure
importa.
everyone would see it that way.
¿A vos te
Maybe
gustaría estar
you're
con un
right.
asesino?
Listen, over the
Serial.
years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I
Michael.
grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Le voy a mentir.
I am. You guys have any questions? You come to me.
Hay que esconder.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Lo suficiente.
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys
Hay que
know.
mentir, no
Well,
sabemos quién son.
we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
¿Qué? ¿Qué pedo?
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Don't think
Who?
you haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only two of
yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you
a
know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry,
Una
Danny and
ballesta.
I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Jesus!
Qué desperdicio de balas.
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Fuck. Afuera está podrida la cosa. Y no queremos ir nosotros con Kenny en la camioneta.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can
Hyundai.
see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
4000
I'm going to
voltios.
assume that's a lot.
¿Han tenido algún incidente?
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Oye,
Guys,
Sabo.
this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Tengo todo bajo
I've got
control.
things under control over there.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is here. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us.
La
We brought
gasolina.
some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like
Bueno,
that
creo que no
anymore.
está desesperado.
Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
Oh,
Tenía que abrir la
that?
boca.
Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Aunque fue mala idea decir que tengo
Mark,
veterinario.
Lisa, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible.
Hay que analizarlo.
And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Hacer uno de que sea seguro.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Ok, a revisar la zona. A mí me da curiosidad, dijo que había un columpio acá roto. Más tipo corriente.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
¿Te importa si lo arreglo?
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Ok. Una soga y una tabla. ¿Esto?
Pointy.
Mira, una tabla.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Y a la par tenemos una sierra. De 10.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Listo. Ya tengo las tablas. A ver, por aquí. ¿Puedo hablar con vos?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
Nadie se mete con nosotros.
If anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
A ver.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Aquí fue. Quiero si puedo subir a esta casa. Puedo subir. ¿Qué acá? Flores.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Nada más.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. He said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Ok. ¿Qué más hay por acá? No, hay que hay algo. Una caja.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Una cuerda. Ahí está. Ahí puedo. Hay otra cosa.
Nothing else I need in here.
Ok. Lo que veo. Le tiré mucho honor para no robar algo extra. Ahí está, a ver. Una cuerda, una tabla, ya puedo repararla. Ahí está. Muévete rápido, muévete rápido.
All right. This shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
Wow. ¿Está reparado? Bueno, ya que lo he reparado. A ver, ¿qué descubriste vos, güey? Llevas parado media hora aquí.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Ah, ok. A ver, puedo hablar con vos ya entonces.
Hi. An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Okay.
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Se sientan a ver cómo se queman los zombies. Eso ya me suena turbio.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Ok. Eso es turbio, que se sienten a ver cómo se fríen los zombies. ¿Quién hace eso? A ver. Ahí está la casa en el centro. Tiene mucho campo por lo que veo.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
It wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
Lo arreglaremos de alguna
We'll
manera.
work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
Y un zombie.
There's one.
¿Tiene una flecha?
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Hola,
Come on,
duda.
let's push it off.
A ver la flecha. Quítasela. Ahí quiero verla.
Disgusting.
No. Ah. Ah, bien, bien, bien con el hacha.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will
Yo
be
quiero ver
a
la
fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Este lugar es inútil y sin gasolina, perro.
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Son raros.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
Y sí, sin
There's
gasolina no
another one.
sirve.
I see it.
A ver. Mea, quedó pegado. Ah,
Man, the fence burnt right into its hands. I think they fused together.
a cortar.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
¿Quién se acostumbra a un olor así? Dios mío.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner.
Tanta hambre tenemos,
Thanks
güey.
for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Yo también tengo
I'm
hambre.
hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Ah, bueno.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Ok. Ah, bien, nosotros no podemos saltar, tenemos la pierna.
Little help here, Lee?
Ahí está. ¿Listo?
Holy fuck! What just happened?
¿Qué pasó?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here. What the?
Get to the gate. Get down.
Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
You fuck with us. Now we'll take what we want.
Ahí hay algo. Ahí. En la rueda. En la rueda, Lía, en la rueda. Ahí está, se va a mover.
Trying to lure me to the outland rat.
No.
We had a deal.
Esta cosa. Esto.
What about our arrangement? Give us the food. You didn't deliver the
We
goods.
can reach the gate. We can get through this fence and back to the house.
Shit. I already got one of you.
Ok. Que no me den.
Can't hide forever.
1, 2. Veo 3. 1, 2. Fuck.
Food, you asshole.
What happened?
Shit. One of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move.
You really think you can fuck with us?
Sácalo. Ahí está.
Where do you think you're going?
Pasito.
We had an
Ahí
agreement.
hay otro.
Now you're
Pasito.
fucked.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Agárralo.
Ah, fuck you, son of a bitch.
Me cago.
There.
Moría. Patilo. Ahí está, por arriba.
Barely.
No, son
Gate's right there.
vigilias. Ali. No pique. Ahí está. No pique. Ahí está. Gracias.
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We
Ahí
ain't
está,
going
lo
nowhere.
conseguimos. Casi morimos.
Lee, what's wrong?
El cerco está
The
prendido.
fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark! Oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should
bien?
just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the best.
What kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God
Okay.
damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Gracias
so
por
much
tu
for your
comprensión.
deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were going to give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Okay.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are
Come on,
nice
Kenny.
people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc! Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah!
No wonder you're the leader of your group.
Ok, momento hablar con la gente. No, no. Ah, puedo pasar por el otro lado. Ok. Pateame, Doc, te pateo.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Claro.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Wow, saltó. Momento emotivo. La musiquita ya lo hice todo.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
You're lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Man, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think
¿Qué
of the
piensa,
dairy?
Ve?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Sí.
Yeah.
Tengo la
I'm
esperanza.
not sure when. One day, things have got to get back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
¿Puedo hablar con Kenny? A ver si pasa algo. En el camino aquí. Lee, Kenny está... Ok. Da la vuelta, no tengo lío.
Hey.
Hey, Lee. Found anything interesting?
I'm just trying to make sure this place is secure, in case we decide to make this a more long-term solution. Except for those people in the woods. Seems pretty safe.
Good to know. Keep your ears open for anything else that might help us.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
I guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here?
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things. I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
De cierta forma es verdad, o sea, comida es comida. Generador. A ver, queda Lee nomás y ya está. El granero. Ven el granero.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Ah, ok. Campo de maíz. Ah, la escalerita viva.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Sí.
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Ok. Resolvieron su problema en el
Take
camino.
it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
No sé.
I don't know, Lily. Both you and Kenny have been very important in keeping the group together.
Yeah, well, if I don't keep us alive, there won't be a group to keep together.
Ahora mal con ellos.
Hey. Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Ok.
How do you put up with it?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Ok.
think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Ok. Bueno, con los bandidos. Para mí esto se trae, o sea... A ver. Tienes una cega con gasolina. Necesitas gasolina. Hay dos opciones de conseguir gasolina en un apocalipsis. Haciendo tratos como ellos dicen o robando. Yo creo que estos les roban a los bandidos, porque yo no creo que los bandidos vengan a jugarse de aquí contra una granja que posiblemente están bien armados estos desgraciados. No creo.
Fellas, how you feeling?
Y la cerca totalmente vallada.
I'm really sorry you
creo que se la
almost got
jueguen.
killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?